I think this is a very good opportunity to have a conversation on the new African financial architecture. I know it sounds kind of wordy and mouthy, but essentially what we're trying to do here is to get our financial systems to work as one. Work as one to ensure that African capital can build African infrastructure. And African infrastructure can enable African industrialization so that we can create jobs in Africa. I think that's really what it is. And to do that, we need funds to flow. We need to be able to, direct the over $4 trillion that we know we have on the continent to more productive areas of the economy. And this is a very broad, objective. So part of the conversation in the last session is how are we even defining this? What are we really working towards? And I think for me, it's simple. We really want to create more jobs on the continent. It can't be that we're importing all of this. So the financial architecture really is a mechanism to ensure that African capital is financing African development. That African capital is building the future now, not tomorrow, because we're wasted too long, talking. It's about moving from aspiration to execution, moving from conversation to construction. So in very simple terms, the African financial architecture is what allows us to use African capital for African development. And that will entail not just what people are used to in terms of banking systems, it's capital markets being a combination of debt and equity. Debt being not just the bonds, but the repo market, the financial plumbing that allows us, to overcome, the prejudice premium that we have today. It's about regulation, to ensure that our funds can flow not just within the local economies, but to the region and to the wider continent. It's about ensuring that insurance penetration is much higher than what we have today. It's about 1%, some people say it's 3%, but it's nothing compared to most other countries where it is multiples of their GDP. So it's what kind of regulation do we have to ensure all of this? So it's a combination of several things. And I think what the AFDB is doing is a very good thing, and is a good first step that will get us to that space.